What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And it is Sunday, and I have a day off. I literally didn't think I thought I had rehearsal all day today. And yesterday they said that we had the day off, so it was a really nice treat. So right now I'm just starting my walk. It'll probably be over 4 miles, 5 miles or something like that. But and plan on seeing my buddy Harry on the way. But yeah, been a productive morning so far. I put a deposit down on some desserts for the wedding. Went and did laundry for me and the missus. And yeah, last night I did the cabaret for Greece to promote the show at the theater. And it was an interesting experience. Like, I had a great time with my castmates that were singing. But the pianist had our music, and I don't know if he was completely familiar with that song. The accompanist, and I'm not like blaming him or anything. It was very low key, but the song kind of got jacked up a little bit, and I didn't feel the strongest about it. But it definitely was one of those situations where I look back at someone who recorded it, and it wasn't that bad. Like, I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Again, another example of that. So, but when I came back, I was talking to my fiancée about how I was feeling. And she said something that I thought was very on point, and I wanted to share, and I was excited to talk about like with you guys today. And that was that the feeling I was getting was like, damn, like I've talked about it in previous videos, but like this Greece experience has been very humbling because there's so much talent in the cast. It's one of the first times I feel super challenged, and I'm in ensemble. Like, my role is not even that big, and the dance numbers are, hard, and I'm finding it like, I'm having to do a lot of work to be able to do this stuff, but I'm getting it. But it's very humbling, and I honestly think like, people take this stuff for granted. Like, I don't take it for granted. When I was sitting there watching people singing last night, I was like, dude, these people have killer voices, and I'm like, have imposter syndrome. But the point that like my fiance was making was that like, and for lack of better terms, it's good to be the dumbest person in the room. I've heard it before, but I think this is like a point that needs to be expressed a little bit more, because if I was in that room and I'm like, yeah, I'm the best, then I wouldn't have any room to grow. I have nowhere to go. And being in a room and being, doing the thing next to people that I'm looking at and being like, wow, how am I even like in the room with these people? But I am in the room with these people. So even if I have the weakest voice, even if I'm the weakest dancer, I think that's a good thing, because I have room to grow. I can look at other people and be like, wow, look at that. Like, I could be doing that too. Or I need to step up my game. So, I think it's something that I want to instill more in my life, because it puts me at peace knowing that, I can learn from the people around me. If I want to make money, I probably should be around people that are good with money. If I want to be an actor, I should probably be around actors. If I want to be a good person, I should be around people that are good people, So, all that to say that I feel very blessed for the opportunity to be where I am right now. And that means that you should probably try to look at your circle and see, like, some people like being the smartest person in the room. Some people like that. And it feels good sometimes. But maybe you're not challenging yourself enough. Try putting yourself in different rooms. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.